Hey guys, I started channeling some information for a reading, so we're going to go ahead and do a reading today. So the very first thing that I heard from Spirit was don't give up. Don't you dare give up. Okay, yeah, now I'm having a vision of a sword. And I'm hearing clarity. There's some kind of clarity that you're getting ready to receive, a breakthrough, a revelation of some kind. Now, swords are also about the mental space as well. So let's see what comes up for you guys. All right, what do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? We have the crown chakra. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. And there's a sword at the bottom. You can't make this up. So we have control, which is really interesting. So if you look closely, he has this armor on his head. And I'm being drawn to the blue eyes as well, which for me represents truth. We're going to go ahead and take that. That's what came up in the vision. So there's really a need to guard your thoughts right now. You might have some blockages in your crown chakra. Maybe you're feeling a bit disconnected. Like you've lost your faith in some situation. Because with this Five of Swords here, fives are about changes. It's just kind of an energy. It's like you're battling something. What are you battling? Hold on, let's see. Okay. So we have helpless and hopeless, 8 of swords, a lot of swords energy, 3 of swords at the bottom. Sorry guys, new laptop, I'm using that today. Wow. And then you have the 7 of swords as well. Yeah, there's a lot of mental activity. You're really trapped in your mind about something. You're having a hard time staying present and seeing the truth in a situation. Because it's kind of like you're looking away from whatever this truth is because it's not necessarily something that you want to hear. But I feel that this is something that you need to see. We have the seek the truth right here, which is the 7 of swords. So there's been some kind of deception or potentially some self-sabotage. Something's being revealed. Again, it's not something that you necessarily want to hear with this 3 of swords here. This could be a heartbreaking situation for you. Or this can be like a past trauma and you're just reliving this past trauma over and over again. You haven't yet gotten to the point where you've pulled yourself out of this or worked through it. Let's use this deck. Four of swords, more swords energy. 10 of swords, wow, moon at the bottom. Yeah, you gotta get out of your head. It's time to turn your back on something and let something go. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a connection. This could be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, anything. Some kind of connection that you've healed from and you felt a strong soul tie to. 10 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, this has gotten to the point where it just feels like a burden. It's time to pack your things and go. because you see how her back is turned away from this Four of Swords here? This is essentially saying it's time to turn your back on the past and allow yourself to heal. There's a lot of fear present here as well. You're living in, how do I want to say it, a fear mentality. You're very fearful about something. And this is really heavy. This isn't light energy. This is extremely heavy. But I feel like you're ready to go through the motions of this. It's time to truly embody what it is that you're feeling in order to allow yourself to move forward. Because for a lot of you, you see how she's in the water and she's just drowning? You're drowning in your emotions, but you're not dealing with it. Maybe you don't know how to. And with the Queen of Wands showing up, this is like you tapping back into your true self, despite what your sign is. Because when you look closely, she's holding this fire in her palm and she's smiling. She's very happy about this. So it's like lighting a fire in your soul again. Doing what lights you up, what makes you happy. What is it you're passionate about? There's a black cat here as well. You could have this as a spirit animal. Maybe you're sitting in a lot of your masculine energy and you're being really logical about things. You're not necessarily tuned into your heart space. It's like there's a detachment here. You've detached from your heart. We have the Ten of Wands here, and again, she has her bags packed and she's leaving. She's leaving something behind. Yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom. Definitely a connection. This could be a father as well. We have the Emperor that came out, or just someone with a strong divine masculine energy. Six of Swords. Yeah. Some of you might be actually relocating because her bags are packed here and she has a suitcase with her here. But you don't exactly seem thrilled about it, whether you're literally moving or relocating, or if this is just more energetic, where you're leaving someone behind. I'm seeing a feminine energy leaving behind a masculine. And we have the Three of, I almost said Swords, Three of Pentacles that is coming right after that. So maybe you're relocating for work. There's an energy of teamwork, collaboration here. This can be signing a contract or doing something creative, because we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom as well, and Three of Cups. So there's something coming in that's worth celebrating. King of Wands. Oh wow, we have the Queen and the King of Wands. And we have the Sun here, card of Leo. Maybe you're getting ready to meet a Leo that's significant with your career or any other aspect of your life. Because there's a Lion here too, indications of Leo. And we also have Aries. This could be an Aries and a Leo. That's interesting. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? We have Cancer energy. And we have the Three of Swords. It's very possible that you have to separate from a Cancer or a water sign in general. Again, more energy of relocation with the Chariot here. Let's get a different deck. You're really struggling letting this go, though. Whatever this is for you. Again, this can even be leaving a job behind and choosing to go in a different direction in your career. I did just hear that someone watching this had a failed business or something, or things didn't work out the way that you expected, and now you're having to relocate for a different business opportunity, but it ends up being better than you expect. It's not for everybody. Yeah, as I say that, the Queen of Pentacles came out, Hierophant at the bottom, wow, and the Four of Wands. I keep wanting to say Swords because that's what I saw in the beginning in my vision, and we had this come out. Could be a Gemini involved or a Taurus. Again, this is signing a contract. This is signing a new contract in your career. Even the Four of Wands is too. Relocating homes. This can be aligning with your values. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Swords, as I said that. The Fool, more Aries energy, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're moving a far distance away, or you're emotionally distancing yourself from somebody, maybe an air sign. Tell me more about this business opportunity. The Moon again, Pisces, Cancer energy, and we have Cancer at the bottom again. A lot of Cancer energy. Two of Wands, you're making a decision. Something's haunting you though, because look at this. When you look at this card, I was really drawn to the water, and then I saw like this black silhouette. Kind of looks like a demon or something. But I feel that stands more for your fears. And when you look at their faces, they're wearing masks. Maybe some of you aren't being true to who you are. You were dealing with somebody. More Leo energy that came out. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who wasn't authentic with you. Okay, and then we got the Everything is Fine card with the Five of Wands as well. So I feel like you've already separated from a situation, but you're still up in your head about it, whatever it is. But Spirit's saying everything is fine. So it feels like this is more mental than everything, not in the sense like you're crazy or whatever. It's just in the sense that you're overthinking everything. It's kind of an energy of expecting the worst, not being able to see that everything's working out in your favor. And you're creating a lot of resistance for yourself. And it's resolving around something that you need to let go of, something that's a heavy burden, and that you need to move on from so that you can experience this beautiful coming together here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands energy. This is like meeting a divine partner or a business partner or signing a contract for something that's meant for you. I'm literally having a vision of somebody signing on the dotted line. Maybe you're purchasing a new home, new lease for apartment. Two of Wands. This could be marriage, whatever it is, anything that requires you to sign on the dotted line. Two of Wands, again, you're making a decision. What's interesting is she's looking back at the past. Specifically, she's looking over at the moon. So your focus is on your fears. You've been deeply hurt by something or someone. And the more that you focus on this, the more you're giving your power away to this situation or this person. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a narcissistic energy or something like that. Anything that was like controlling you, taking your power away. So what happens when you start facing the future and you make this decision? Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you see the gift here. She's just giving this woman a gift. So I don't really see this as begging. I see this more as you being on your knees and praying. You're praying for something. There's a specific manifestation that you want to come in. And it's like, this is the universe giving you this gift, right? And this is also you finding balance. For some of you, this is love. This is happiness. This is joy. You want to get back to that space where you're genuinely happy, but Spirit's saying you have to, either you need to feel the fear and do it anyways, despite how afraid you are, or you just need to, how do I say it? Let's get another card before I keep going. High Priestess. Three of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. I was going to say, or close out this cycle in your life. Because the world is all about closing out a cycle. Now, some of you might be traveling internationally or going a far distance. Maybe you're traveling the world. Maybe you come across a job online that's meant for you. But whatever this is that's coming in, there's like with this High Priestess here, it's a very secretive energy. It's kind of like the universe is keeping this a secret from you, but there's going to be reasons for you to celebrate with this Three of Cups here. Aries energy again. This could be you bossing up, getting a leadership position, or you're literally going to be dealing with an Aries. Aries, Leo, and Cancer are really making their presence known. Pisces as well. And there's Leo again. And the Eight of Pentacles again. See, I actually love this because she's facing towards the past with this lion, right? And it's kind of like you end up getting to this place where, how do I say it? You end up getting to this place where you're just content with where you are and where you've been, because she just looks like she's at peace. She's no longer suffering, is what I want to say. And specifically here with this lion, the lion could be your spirit animal, whether you're a Leo or not. You might want to look up the meaning of that. But the energy I'm getting with this card is it's kind of like, I don't know how to say it, because it's like you're taming the beast. But I don't really want to use the word beast, because it's not like whatever is going on inside of you, all of these emotions, it's not your enemy. But it's kind of like you're bringing that into balance and you're getting really honest with yourself with how you feel and the intensity of your emotions. It's like, okay, calming the storm, I guess I could say. So it's like she's looking back one more time and she's just at peace with everything. I heard companion. We have the devil here, Capricorn energy. Yeah. And it's funny because she's facing the moon. So this is really telling me that you're facing your shadow. You're working through your shadow. You're coming into this place of acceptance, but you don't see it. You're at a point, because remember at the beginning of the reading, I heard don't give up. Don't you dare give up. So it's like you're a lot closer than you think you are. Right before everything falls into place, it feels like everything's falling apart. Yeah. This is you, Empress energy. And that Ace of Swords wanted to peek out. Yeah, you're getting ready to have a massive breakthrough. That's going to help you work through whatever this is. Anything else? Yeah. It's going to help you come out of survivor mode. Some of you need to learn how to establish boundaries. Others of you need to learn how to let people in again. That could be the fear. Because 9 of Wands, she's very fearful. She's on guard. She's been hurt. Yeah, maybe in your childhood. This could be past life energy coming into play as well. King of Wands again. This person might know who you are. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink. We have Scorpio energy here. Maybe you're a Scorpio or dealing with one. Or this is just representing overall your transformation. How far you've come. You're allowing something to end. It's like there's a new you that's being born. And you've been patiently cultivating this new version of yourself. Queen of Wands again. And the 9 of Pentacles. That is so funny. Oh, Devil at the bottom. Yeah. I don't really think there's anything left to say. Actually, one more thing. She's holding a sunflower. So sunflowers always grow. And they're always... what am I trying to say? They're always facing the sun. They grow towards the sun. They extend themselves towards the sun. So this is saying try to see the positive in this while also giving yourself permission to feel and embody what it is that you're feeling. Because even though you're in a really dark space right now, it's like I'm having a vision of like this shell being over you. And it's getting more and more intense. But then with all of the work that you're doing on yourself and allowing yourself to embody these emotions and work through your shadow, I'm seeing in this vision a bright white light that is within the shell, and it just comes bursting out, right? So don't give up. You're almost there. Let's get a couple life purpose cards just for those of you that this is about career. Yeah, we got let go right away. Let go. For those of you feeling unsafe, we have you are protected. We also have builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Maybe you work in construction. You're an artist. You're building up a company. We have oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. You could be a medium, a psychic, a reader, an intuitive coach. We have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career paths. Yeah, some of you are getting intuitive guidance in your dreams. We have the High Priestess here as well, which could signify that. Anything else? Have faith. I'm hearing have faith. So we have light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. That's so funny because I just had that vision of a shell and that white light bursting out. And she's holding this light in her hands. We also have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And last one, we have study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. What's interesting to me is there's an owl right here. This could be one of your spirit animals as well. Again, some of you guys are really intuitive, really psychic. All right, guys, that's everything I have for you. You have an amazing day.